So now we're going to do building project 1, where we build the powerhouse. So you're going to start with your base plate and make sure that the orientation of everything matches the images that go along with this building project in the manual. So you have your base plate. That was image number 1. Now we're going to move on to image number 2. Then you're going to insert the east wall. The east wall is ribbed on one side and flat on the other. And you're going to insert it right here. And now we're moving on to image number 3. And next we're going to insert the inner climate chamber wall, which is a rectangular wall that has one window in it. And you're going to insert it right here with the window closer to this east wall. And to make sure it stays sturdy, you can fit these two pieces together at this corner. And now we're going to move on to image number 4. Okay, and then we're going to insert the south wall, which is another rectangular shape with 2 windows in it, right here. And again, you can push these 2 together. And now we're going to do image number 5. Then we're going to insert the short north wall, which is a small rectangular shape with ridges on one side and a circular shape on the other side. And we're going to insert it right here. And again, you can push these 2 together. And now we're going to move on to image number 6. So you're going to insert the final west wall. And that is a big kind of triangular shape with a circular hole and a rectangular hole, and you want the side with the ridges on it facing you. You'll have to fit it into these 3 walls that you already inserted before you press it down. And it might take a little bit of fidgeting to get everything together nice and snug. So now we're going to move on to image number 7, where you're going to attach the north roof. And the north roof is a large square ribbed piece. There's a little rectangular hole in it, and that should be facing you. And now we're going to move on to image number 8, where you're going to attach the south roof. And the south roof has a bunch of teeth that are going to fit together with the teeth on the north roof. And it helps to just push them all in individually, and then just settle the roof on top. So now we're going to move on to image number 9, where we're going to fold and insert the greenhouse. So take the clear plastic greenhouse piece, and then you can fold this plastic piece right at the seams. You're going to remove these 2 side flaps. And you're going to take out the circle that's right here. Then, in order for it to stay together, you might want to use some tape to attach these sides to this side. So let's take some tape. Making sure all the creases are well folded, fold this side up and attach it to the taped part. And then you're going to line up these 2 windows with the 2 windows in the house and stick the greenhouse right in. So now we're going to attach the windows and the doors from the die cut sheet. So you can take out this door piece, take out the window pieces, and you're going to want some glue. And you can look at the image on page 11 to see how you should be gluing. So you fold all the creases, and then you fold it together like a box. But you're going to want to put glue on the edges so that it'll stick together. On the white outer edges, you can add some glue so that it folds together like a little box. And you can do this for all of them. So once again, fold all the creases and then add glue and glue it together. And if you find that it's easier to just fold the windows or doors together and then tape the corners, feel free to do that too. And in order to fit the windows in, once you do that, you're going to have to cut these pieces off. So just go ahead and cut them off now. And then you can add the windows right into these pieces right here. If you'd like to make sure that they stay, you can add a little bit of glue around their edges and then fit it right in. Taking off the roof might make it easier, so you can fit this in here. And then do the same for the other window. And then you can add the greenhouse right back on where it was before, noticing that the rectangular holes match up with the windows. And now you can add the door in. And once again, you can add some glue to the edges. And you can fit it right in. And now we've built our powerhouse.